I have never felt less proud to be an American than I do right now. I've never felt more ashamed to call this country home than I do right now, because a majority of people in this country have just elected Donald Trump as the next president of the United States of America. The border wall, the mass deportation of immigrants, the stifling of Syrian refugees, or just Muslims in general from entering this country, the possible killing of the families of suspected terrorists, testing people before they come into this country to see whether or not they have American values. This shit is not sensationalism. This is not bullshit. These are things that he said. As little as it may seem, I hope all of you that enjoyed that progress we made did not take it for granted. Because it's gone. It's gone. Completely gone. You think I'm being alarmist? All I know is that I'm ashamed of you fucking people. My top priority is to leave this fucking country. I've never been very high on this country. It's going to take me a long time. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Don't know where I'm going to go. Maybe I have some help from some friends. Maybe I don't. Whatever. Whatever it takes.
I am not even going to so much as sniff that second dose that will allow me to travel, that will allow me to go and see my family, to hop on an airplane. I'm not even going to be able to sniff that dose until the middle of motherfucking October. Finland could be walking on fucking sunshine right now, and they are not, because this government has no fucking idea what it's doing. I've come to the conclusion that a lot of this is fueled and driven by selfishness. I have a member of my own in-law family, some moron, who was heckling me about how, oh, look, up in Lapland, there aren't that many cases, so it's totally okay for me to just take a fucking airplane back and forth however many times per month so I can go and have my ski trips. As depressed as I've been, as miserable as I've been, as much as I've wanted to as much as I've just wanted to move. And I don't mean move as in just like leave and give up on Finland, although that's starting to look like a pretty safe thing to do. And I'll talk about that. I'll tell you why that seems like a safe thing to do. Because people say that this is the new normal. And if that's the case, and this country continues to be as goddamn inept, as slow as they've been, I don't want to live here. Why would I? When I could go and live somewhere where they give a fuck about making sure that people get the vaccines in a timely manner. Why would I want to stay here for another lifetime of waiting 10 years for a goddamn vaccine? You bet your ass I'd leave. I would really have to hope that my wife would follow me, but I don't think she would. But there's only so much I can take. No matter how much Finns would not want to admit it, they are every bit as motherfucking selfish as Americans. Because I've had to hear it. Oh, I've had to hear it from Finns. Mostly online, because nobody will talk to an immigrant face to face in this country. Mostly online, I've had to hear how selfish Americans are, how little Americans take care of their own, and how little they care about public health. And in a lot of ways, they're right. But you know what? When the history book on this chapter of history is fucking closed, this country's not going to be able to look back proudly. What the fuck kind of bizarro motherfucking world have I moved to? Happiest country in the world. A distraction.
Mic check. I used to cop a lot, but never cop no drop. Hold mics like ponytails tight and bobble ops. Stop and stick around, come through and dig the sound of the fly brown 6060 psycho who throws a dick around. Bound to go 3 plat, came to destroy rap. It's an intricate plot of a b-boy strap. Fem stack cats get kidnapped. Then release a statement to the press, let the rest know who did that. Metal fist terrorists claim responsibility. Broken household name usually set in hostility.